Niflheim, Muspelheim, Elis, Tåber falder ind i Jotun skaber af sig. Nogen gagab, Niflheim, Muspelheim, Elis, Tåber falder ind i Jotun skaber af sig.
That was so much fun. All right. Where are we? Oh, yeah. Her. What do we have to do? We have to go over here and do stuff. Kiss for the queen. I don't know if I really want to do that, do I? Where do I find... How many of those? Oh, I got lots of those spider web things. Spider web things. Yeah. There we go. Let's go there. At the doorway. Let's go see the queen. so she can destroy the world. Hey, Queenie.
The threads of our future. You've done well, Protector.
Yeah, so they say. Let's give her 100. Give her another 100. Give her 50.
Ah, you've returned with the cobwebs. Impressive. As promised, here is your reward.
Oh,
Do
boy.
not squander it. Depart and let no obstacle stand in your way.
Absolutely. What did I get? I don't know. Was I supposed to get something? Okay, dokie. There, fair lady. Yep. Kiss for the queen. 500. Alright. Well. Let's see. We need to go over here. Let's go up there. I don't think I'm supposed to kill those guys. Maybe I am supposed to kill those guys. Who's this dude? A Gravane of the Hard Hand. Stalwart knight. Stalwart knight. Always at the forefront of battle, known for his iron will and unbreakable resolve. His legacy as defender of the realm is eternal. Alright. You ever notice, like, there's never any magic users that get, like, hero signals? Because it scares people. I swear. Alright, what does this door do? Cannot.
This place holds a fragment of who I was. I feel its weight. Let's not leave without it.
Alright, well, I guess I'm supposed to go in there.
Think you're going?
New York. A message for your leader.
Really? Lying to Dalrita? You've got guts, but no honor. Lucky for you, I'm always willing to give people a chance to earn it back.
Uh-huh.
It's been a while since someone bested me.
I
guess I really have got you back.
What happened to your leg?
Still, a win is a win. You can pass through. Just don't do anything stupid. Fran's berserkers have even less patience than I do.
Alright. See, I knew I wasn't supposed to kill those guys.
Mm-hmm. Still doesn't tell me anything.
What's going on?
First, you showed up here like a dimwit. Now you're walking around camp like it's nothing. I look into your eyes and I don't know whether you're made of steel or you're just a fool. But you are here. And Maven didn't chop you to pieces with her axe. The runes seem to favor you, even though you're an outsider. I guess that has to be enough, for now. It's still more than you should expect.
Okay.
If you need something, talk to Vran. She's in charge. The woman.
You're led by
What
one.
of it? The Dalriata are not like those in Camelot. We don't make women wear frocks and sit at home. Our women have names.
Oh, so you're...
And if they have names,
you're regular
it means
folk.
they earned them like all other Dalriata. Vran was chosen by One Eye, and One Eye doesn't make mistakes.
Can you tell me about One Eye?
I don't need to tell you anything. Just wait and see for yourself.
I'm just
The
asking,
South is
Bo.
free from Arthur's dogs, as it should be. Go, bring glory to your ancestors. Tharov will be waiting.
Great. That's an alchemy station. Cool. Look at that guy.
Oi, keep
Oi.
your hands where I can see them. You've got balls to come here, but one wrong move and you'll lose them.
Wow. I'm Conqueror's friend. Do you know him?
That son of a bitch. I once smacked him in the mouth after he tried to set his wolves on me. Bloody ghostly shite. You also play around with filthy magic like your friend?
That's
Yeah,
useful.
to cowards and wimps. If you use it, you're either one or the other.
Huh?
What are you doing here?
Want to enter the temple.
You have a problem. Because the temple belongs to One Eye now. And he told us to sit out here on our arses and make sure no one goes inside. So, you're not going inside.
Great.
But I really hope you'll try. At least I can warm myself up by chopping off your head.
Oh, you're tough, eh? We don't need to fight. We can come to an understanding. Well, then I guess I'm mad.
Seems like it. Go see Vran. She might just make you one of her berserkers. She'd fit right in with those madmen.
Uh-huh.
Nothing ever happens.
Subder.
You handled Maven well. It was a sight to see. Shame my brother didn't catch it. But since you're here, it's only polite to introduce myself. Welcome to the camp. I am Sobder of the Sveen tribe.
Sveen
Hunter
tribe.
and cook.
Who's your brother?
That poor soul, over by the rocks, doesn't really respond to anyone anymore.
No? Oh,
His
that's too bad.
name's Groder. Not long ago, he was a strong warrior. But now, it pains me to even look at him.
Really?
I asked Therov, our mage, if there's any way to help him. But he insists there's nothing to be done.
Uh-huh. What happened?
Nobody really knows. He went out hunting one day. Came back empty-handed and out of his mind.
Oh, great.
I mean, he walks around, mutters to himself. But it's not like he's really there.
Is there any way to help?
Therov claims there isn't. But I think he's hiding something.
Well,
There's got to be a way. I doubt Grother's the only one who's ever suffered like this. And if anyone would know about curing magic, it's the Hude. I don't know why Therov won't talk. Maybe he doesn't like us. But where are my manners? I shouldn't bother you with my personal problems.
can you tell me about Therov?
Therov can make sparkles.
Sparkles.
No one else in the camp can do that. I saw Therov's magic once. He used it to kill a man during a raid. Poof! There wasn't much left of him. Just a little bit of barbecued meat.
Huh? Lovely.
Therov once talked about a whisper in the dark. He said he wanted to follow the voice and kill it.
Oh.
Sounds like it could be a decent fight.
Huh. Grindstone. Stash. My stash. Who's this dude? Well, that's Fran.
Well. I never thought I'd see Mabon flat on her back. Especially no by the hand of an outsider.
Uh-huh.
Now, what business do you have that's so important?
I want to enter the temple.
You don't strike me as a godly sort of person.
What?
But I must be wrong if you're willing to risk your life just to visit some old ruin. Go ahead. It's just up the stairs. And past all my berserkers. Fair warning, though. They're not a very talkative lot.
Okay. What can I do for you to allow me in?
And why would I? This isn't Camelot's land anywhere. The temple belongs to the Del Rida now.
No?
As for this camp, it's mine. And I don't trust strangers wandering around their territory. They rarely bring anything good with them.
I'm starting to think Camelot's from frickin' Rome. What can I do for you to allow me in?
I'm not sure yet. First, I need to see if you're really as determined as you claim. I'm not about to share our secrets with somebody that's only half committed.
Oh. Fine, how can I prove it to you?
I've got a potion from Therov, made for my warriors. He claims his alchemy is better than what the Volker tribe has known for generations. The thing is, I don't fully trust his brews, so I need somebody else to test this one for me.
What kind of potion is it?
It's supposed to enhance my warriors' abilities. In the long run, it could be useful, but my berserkers are already few and far between. I can't risk my men just to prove Therov's point.
Just give it to me.
Drink up.
Oh, this should be fun.
So, how are you feeling?
Still the same.
What the hell? Damn it, Therov. I wasn't expecting this, not gonna lie.
What happened? What chicken?
I don't know what you're trying to say. Just come sit by the fire with me. It should wear off soon. Feeling better now? Try saying something.
What the hell was that?
Exactly why I've always told Derov he's full of shit. He's chasing the impossible. I knew it wouldn't work, but at least the potion wasn't dangerous. I wasn't expecting you to just go along with it. No Volker would accept a potion like that from an outsider. You're really determined to enter the temple, aren't you?
Yeah? Yes, are you going to let me in now?
No.
What? Come
I
on.
can see you're reckless, but I still don't know if I can trust you. Lucky for you, there's a rather delicate matter that
Oh,
needs handling.
delicate, eh? Yeah, I'm
Turns
sure.
out, I need some help for somebody who's no Del Reader.
What do you need?
One Eye wants to make nice with the keepers, though if you ask me, no leveling their precious pile of rocks to the ground is nice enough already. But he says that's no enough. He's looking to make a gesture of goodwill. Show them we're not here to conquer, but to forge an alliance against a common enemy.
Oh yeah, who's the
And
common
he's put me
enemy?
in charge of picking out a gift to send to the Horns of the South.
Oh. What common enemy?
Camelot, of course.
Oh.
Who else is there? Acting like a damn plague in this island.
So One Eye is the
Everything they touch
captain.
turns to ash. It's a touch that rots and spreads, corroding everything from within. The land, the people, nothing is safe. The sooner they're
Nothing.
gone, the better for everybody.
Do you have any ideas?
Aye, I've got one.
Oh, I bet.
I sent some of my men to hunt down bandits and told them to collect an ear from each one they killed.
Oh my.
I thought of Ugwi make them into a necklace, but apparently, stringing ears on a wire is beneath his pride as an Ulfrite smith.
Okay.
Think you could help me put it together and deliver it to the Horns of the South?
Sure. Gifting someone body parts.
I know your lot thinks we're savages, but just so you know, it's no a tradition with us either. How else would they know we've been helping? The keepers probably wouldn't notice fewer bandits. They barely leave their walls.
Oh,
If you've got a better idea, I'm all ears.
no pun intended. It's a diplomatic gift, so it should represent your people, something meaningful.
I could have Ugwi forge an axe, but he doesn't see much difference between the Southerners and the Camlosians. Know that I blame him? I
Camelosians.
can't either. I just take One Eye's word that it exists. But I don't trust Ugwi not to somehow make it insulting. As for my people, the Volker stripped themselves of any meaning a long time ago. The only thing we have left is the Berserker potion. But that's too precious to just hand over.
You should have more faith in the
It's
Ugly.
no his skill, I doubt. It's his commitment. Though maybe I'm wrong. We're all supposed to be united under One Eye's banner, aren't we? Fine. Why don't you talk to Ugwi? Tell him what needs to be done. You know better than I do what gift the keepers will appreciate most.
Okay. Ugly. Hey boys, you still around? Ugly. Ugly. Ugh. Ran wants you to forge something as a gift for the Keepers of the South.
She wants me to do what now?
For what?
Here I thought she was the one Volker who hadn't lost her damn mind.
Damn mind! Shouldn't you show more respect for your camp leader? It's on One Eye's order.
Bloody hell, this whole camp's gone mad, I swear. Must
Crazy.
be something in the air around here.
Yeah.
Fine, but I don't have the time or the materials right now. Here, take these instructions and forge the damn axe yourself.
Oh,
When it's done, bring it to me. I'll add the final touches.
all right.
Could use some action.
All right. So where do I forge this thing? The grinder? Aha. Handcrafting. The axe. Must be this one? What? I did, no. Oh, you stupid game. Whatever. Oh my god, get out of the way. Here's the axe for the keepers.
Not too shabby. Almost ashamed to give it away.
Yeah.
Just wait here a moment.
Okay.
Ah, now it's ready. A fitting gift for the keepers of the South.
Yes.
And stop eyeing me like that. I gave my word. I'm not about to tarnish my tribe's name with poor craftsmanship.
Oh, no, no,
Now,
no, no.
scram.
Yay.
Could use some action.
To the quartermaster. What quartermaster? Oh, man. Yeah. Sober asked me to speak with Thurov about the ways to help. Yeah. Where's... Oh. Pumpkin seeds. What? Where? Seriously, I have to go all the way back there. Well, where the hell is Thurov?
If nothing happens by nightfall, I'm starting a brawl.
Okay. I think I can take him. It's up here.
If nothing happens by nightfall, I'm
What's happening to Groder?
Groder walks in another world.
Groder.
His body is here, but his
Groder.
mind is lost. To Dalriata, madness is the worst fate we can face. Therov prefers not to imagine where Groder's mind wanders. Therov prefers not to look at the lost brother. Therov pities the
I can imagine where his mind wanders. You don't want to help a tribesman.
Therov hails from the Theod tribe, while the brothers are Svein. Therov prefers not to interfere in Svein matters.
Oh,
Out
okay.
of respect for their independence.
Who, if not you, Solbear, understands the unknown better than anyone? I think that since you serve a common cause, you should help each other.
Aye, there is wisdom in that, Wanderer. And it's true. Therov may have a solution that could help.
Okay.
But no Dalriata would take on this task.
Well, why not?
All signs suggest that Groder is slipping into madness. And though we are brave people, every man's madness is different. When you don't know what you're going to fight, you don't know how to fight. And if you don't know how to fight, you can't be sure you'll win. That's why no Dalriata can help Groder. Sobder would like to help, but he's a simple soul and doesn't understand the deadly danger he might face.
Ooh. I'm not Dalriata. I can help.
Truly? A wanderer willing to help a stranger from the tribes?
Why not?
That's honorable of you. Therov is willing to share his knowledge. Give this potion to Groder and hold his hand. It should give you access to his soul. With a bit of luck, you'll find Groder there himself. And maybe you'll be able to convince him to come back.
Oh.
Either way, Therov offers you his highest respect. What you're attempting is brave indeed.
Indeed.
Good luck, Wanderer. May Mayfair's grace guard your mind.
Oh, okay. Okie dokie. Here, drink this. It's from Therov. Oh, it's cutscene. Oh, spooky. Oh, those bad guys? Okay. An altar? Ooh, shiny stuff. Hello.
I don't know what's happening to me. It's so strong. Sobder. I hear him calling me. But I can't answer him.
Get off the fentanyl.
Help me, brother.
Do you remember what happened?
So hazy.
So dark.
I was chasing a deer, but it ran too far. And night caught up with me. I didn't have the tools to start a fire.
Uh-huh.
And the weariness came for me.
Oh.
Then just darkness. Darkness and voices. I tried to speak,
Oh.
but I couldn't.
No.
I tried to take Sobder's challenge to free myself.
Yes.
Something wouldn't let me.
Oh.
I felt anger tearing me apart from the inside. And then your face appeared.
Hey. Let's go. Silver's waiting. Where'd he go? Oh, I want to. What is this? Oh, nothing. Just a light. Do 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 do. Oh. Oh, I know how to kill the scully things now. Yahoo! Man, those things like destroyed me earlier. What's the third one? What the hell? Druids have almost completely eradicated, but some of their wisdom can still be found in the forests and groves. Where are we?
Someone's bound to start trouble.
Well, if it isn't my personal savior, sit down, friend.
How are you feeling?
Better, that's for sure. Thanks to you, I can finally get back to normal. You don't know how much I missed sitting around the fire with my little brother, eating his legendary venison stew. Nothing better.
Stew. Do you know what it was?
A tear in the weirdness. I'm sure of it now. I spoke with Derov, described what I saw and felt, and he told me it was the weirdness.
It was weird.
Either way, I never want to go back there. Made a deal with Sobdar that if I ever start losing it again, he'll split my skull and forget all about our traditions. And
wow,
being the
you
good
guys.
little brother he is, I know he'll do it.
What's
I'm
next?
gonna sit here until my strength comes back, and I'll do whatever one eye orders me to do.
The captain.
Speaking of loyalty and good deeds, here, take this talisman as a sign of our friendship.
Okay.
It's fine steel and weird deer antler. If you're ever in our lands, my people will know it and welcome you.
Sweet. Thank you.
It does. Each of us makes our own talisman on the day we're given a name. So from today, you might as well call yourself Groder.
I don't think so.
May the weirdness never swallow you. I don't recommend it.
Someone's bound to start trouble.
Oh, shut up. You still mad? Alright. Not allowed to do that part yet. She still needs cobwebs. Alright. I went to the wrong one, I think. Yep. Do. Spelunking. What's this? I don't recognize this. Oh, this is... Oh, this is... Oh, I've been there. The undead are coming after me, eh? They're going to climb that wall. Where did that guy go? These guys don't stand a chance. Whoa, what the heck? Whoa. Look at this little turn. Do. Hey, dear. Hello, dear. Do. No cabbages. Piggy! Yep, you're right. Do.
Someone's out there.
Yeah, right here. Do. Run, Forrest, run. Mushrooms. Whatever these things are. Devil's snare. Do. Yeah. I'm missing something. Don't know what it is. Oh, I got all these. Do. Oh, there's that thing. Pretty sure
Please, state your business. Well, the famous Bromar. No fate. It's like you. I almost hand.
All right.
Do you keep bandits' fingers as...
No. Avalon's ring. I brought a gift from the Delrata at the temple
An
here.
axe? And you're sure they haven't just declared war on their behalf?
I have no idea. It's meant as a gesture of peace.
It looks solid enough. Good craftsmanship. I'll give them that. And what's this? An inscription? Do you know what it says?
No idea.
I'll accept it, but cautiously. It seems like a nice gesture, but I just can't bring myself to fully trust
Well,
it.
that's your own shit. That had nothing to do with me. All right, now what? Now I gotta go back over there. Acts of kindness. All right. Okay. Oh man, back and forth, back and forth. Can I upgrade my weapons? Upgrade. Upgrade. I need meteorites. I need meteorites. I need meteorites. And I need meteorites. Oh, and iron. Handcrafting. Leather. upgrade? Oh. No. Meteorites. Alright. You snore too much. Alright, all the way back over here. Alright. It's snowing. Alright.
Shit. Did you already give them Ukwi's axe?
Yeah. Yes, according.
I just caught that idiot bragging about he'd decided to add an inscription.
Uh-huh.
Apparently it says Blade of the Cowardly Dog. Damn it. This is why I can't trust any of them. Well, what's done is done. We'll just have to make sure the quartermaster never finds out what it means.
Well, hopefully.
You head to the temple. I need to figure out what to tell One Eye.
Okay. Oh, I got a key. I got a key. I got a key. And a boo-boo. Something tells me I need to go in this door. Okay. Now what? Now we get to meet the captain. One Eye. Oh, One Eye.
We need to make a plan. Camelot will soon figure out something's not right.
Don't fret. To the Dolriada, honor matters more than life itself. We gave you our word.
But do you realize that taking this temple was a terrible idea, right? It's just gonna speed up Camelot's intervention.
Taking the temple was inevitable.
Why? What do you mean? Are you trying to provoke Camelot into invading? Or are you just not like the Old Mother?
We believe in the same goddess, but we call her Mater.
Well, that doesn't answer my question. What do you want? You don't look like you're from the tribes. How did you even get here?
Whoever he is, I cannot say he lacks courage. We don't usually take visitors, so he must have found a way to get here.
Yeah, I'm looking for the captain of the Horns of the South. I have this pin.
Well, that seems to be a matter for the Horns of the South. I do not need to be involved.
Isn't that this dude right here?
What should be shared, and what's best kept to yourself.
I don't know what kind of madness brought you here, flashing that pin, but my friend's right. You've got courage. So, tell me, who are you, and what do you need from me?
Are you conspiring with One Eye?
Conspiring? Don't be absurd. That's such a poor word for something so beneficial. I don't see, however, why I need to explain myself to a stranger. And not a very sharp one at that. If you're wondering why the commander of the largest garrison in the south would want to make a deal with the most powerful military force since the Age of Legends.
I want to yield Excalibur.
Go with that. Only King Arthur can wield Excalibur. Every fool on Avalon knows that.
Caradoc claims you know how to do it.
Ah, Caradoc. Well, that changes things. I had a feeling that pin you're waving around was his. Fine. Yes, every new captain gets a set of secrets passed down from his predecessor. And yes, one of those secrets is how to touch Excalibur and survive.
Oh, yeah?
But nothing in life is free. You know that. Do something for me, and I might consider sharing our greatest secret with you.
Okay. Of course, it couldn't be easy. What do you want me to do?
Galahad the Pure is breathing down my neck.
Oh, I'm sure.
And I hate it when someone's breathing down my neck.
Okay.
Even worse, One Eye's men say he's already set up camp at our old stronghold in the west.
Okay. What does Galahad
In
want?
theory, the Horns of the South should be on an equal footing with the Round Table, but that's just theory. In reality, they treat us like we're beneath them. They demand we supply them with food and protect the South, and all we get in return are threats that Galahad will be sent to put us in our place. I met him once, you know. He's no knight. He's a butcher. Bloody windfucker will fly from Camelot to the Horns just to hang half the garrison for whatever he himself will perceive as disobedience or treason. And I can assure you, there won't be any investigating when he arrives.
Yeah, Galahad the jest. Is Galahad really that dangerous?
Don't tell me you're that naive. Do you know how he earned the title The Pure?
Oh, the
it's
Pure.
because he somehow got it into his thick skull that evil is everywhere, and the best way to deal with it is to burn it all away.
Oh.
So he goes round setting everything on fire. Sure, it's pure after that, because there's nothing left. Well, except for the charred corpses. But nobody in Camelot seems to care about those. My arse is purer than this guy, even after I take a huge dump.
Wow. that's the description. Tell me more about Galahad the Pure.
Oh, he's got a lot on his conscience. He leaves a trail of fire and ruins everywhere he goes. He keeps preaching that fire purifies all. Galahad doesn't bother with politics because he doesn't have to. But from what I've heard, even Camelot's getting tired of him. Sometimes you've got to talk to people. No need to chase after them with a torch. You'll see soon enough how fanatical he is. Galahad's the last thing the Horns of the South need right now.
Okay. So what do you want from me?
Galahad needs to die, obviously. That'll solve most of our problems.
Oh, great.
We'll just say he had an unfortunate accident, you know, fell on a pitchfork or something, and sweep it under the rug.
Okay.
By then, we can continue our talks with the tribes, and by the time anyone from Camelot decides to act, it'll be too late.
Okay. So you want me to kill a Knight of the Round
What's wrong with
Table?
that? It's him or us. If we let him snoop around here any longer, he's going to uncover our plan to protect the South. And if that happens, trust me, you'll be going down with me.
Does Galahad really have to die for there to be peace?
I don't see any way out of this that doesn't end in open war between Camelot and the tribes. Not to mention, half of my men will probably end up burned at the stake for treason or some other drummed-up charges. And I can't openly risk a coup. That would only make matters even more complicated. So, as you can see, you're the only one who can do this. The choice is yours.
Aren't you allied with the Knights of the Round
Well,
Table?
in theory, the Horns of the South should be on an equal footing with. In reality, they've been trying to suppress us. And the fact they're funding most of our operations, like building the new lighthouse, for instance, doesn't exactly help things.
So I get rid of Galahad, and you tell me about Excalibur.
Yes, it's that simple.
Okay.
Just flash that pin to his guards. They'll let you in without a problem.
Okay.
And now, excuse me, I have things to do before the matter is settled.
Okie dokie. I have to go fight Galahad. That is so exciting. Is this whole one eye? Oh, cool. I just rebuilt one of those. Apparently we're allowed to loot. What's in here? Ooh. Alchemy table. Look at all this good stuff. Gonna rob you guys blind. What's up here? Nada. What's in here? Throwing stones at me. Oh, what's this? Interact. Make an offering. Apparently I can't. What's in here? Somebody's bedroom? Alright. Let's go find Galahad. I don't even know where the hell he is. Where do you figure he is? Alright. Let's do some mapping. Quests. Galahad. 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 Captain asks you to, yeah. Where is it? Where is he? Oh, he's down there. Alright. Well, let's go. Let's get her done. Excuse me. And you are all the way over here. I don't even know. Apparently you're in here.
Stop right there.
All
Who are
right.
you? And what do you want here?
My name is George. I saw some ruins I want to explore. Who are you?
Very funny. You're lucky I have to answer. We're the personal guard of Sir Galahad the Pure, a knight of the Round Table. But you won't be meeting him until you tell us why you're here.
Okay.
You could also leave in peace. That's what I'd recommend.
Oh. You see this pin? I don't have to tell you anything. Take me in a gun. I've changed my mind. Yep.
It's true that this pin obliges me to take you to the knight. But did you actually earn it? Or did you just pluck it from a corpse? Well, that's for Galahad to decide.
Okay.
Go. But bear in mind that Galahad is not a patient man. I only hope your cause is worth his time.
Okay.
Otherwise, we'll be carrying you out in a sack.
Oh.
The door is open. You'll find Galahad inside.
Alrighty.
Try not to make him angry.
Okay. I'll work on it. Huh. I've been in here before, I think. I killed a bunch of people in here. Can you talk to anybody? Nope. Oh, you can loot, though. Alright, what does this goober have to say? Oh, it's a dungeon. Cool. Oh. Oh, that's lovely.
I can hear you. Who goes there?
I was told this pin would allow me to ask for help from any Camelot representative.
It's shiny, sure, but you clearly have no idea what you're doing.
No, not really.
A round table pin in front of a knight of the Round Table. Not the smartest move. Normally, I'd throw you out for your arrogance and stupidity. But you're lucky. I've got a soft spot for boldness. And that pin has me curious. Where'd you get it?
George. Got it from Caradoc.
You mean you found Caradoc's tomb and robbed it?
No, he handed it to me personally.
Interesting. And when exactly did this happen? Where did you last see him?
He helped me escape the island asylum.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Very interesting.
All right. So what do you want then?
I'm here to kill you. Whose funeral is this?
The one on the left was questioning my orders. For some reason, he thought his opinions were more important than obedience in the middle of a war.
Oh.
They aren't. The one on the right decided Camelot wasn't paying enough, so he thought that was a good enough excuse to help himself to his comrades' pockets.
Oh.
It wasn't.
I want to ask you some questions. A night in the south is a rare sight. What brings you here?
We're going to fight the Dalrita. We're driving that rabble out of the All-Mother's temple. And when we head home, we'll put their heads on pikes at the gates of the Forlorn Swords.
Wow.
That way the rest of those barbarians will know Camelot is still watching over them, even if we have to protect them from themselves.
Wow. Arrogance. I thought the war hadn't started yet. Why do you hate the Dalrata so much? Didn't they fight for Camelot?
At the beginning, yes. But they're primitive. They don't respect order, and they never will.
Huh.
Arthur gave them the Forlorn Swords, a rich land where they could govern themselves. They were supposed to watch the giants deliver iron and chase after their cousins through the tunnels, or whatever it is that tickles their fancy. But no, that wasn't enough for them. I've always thought Avalon would be better without them. Arthur probably gathered them all in one place, hoping they'd kill each other. But that didn't work, so we'll have to do this the hard way.
Wow. I thought the war hadn't started yet.
The war's already here. It's been going on for a while. We're fighting each other in the west, and people are whispering about rebellion in the north. The last thing we need is united tribes.
What do you mean?
Oh, so you don't know? One-Eye's a traitor. He's fooled the younger tribesmen with grand promises of uniting the tribes and marching north. The Council of Elders is still loyal to us. They want no part in a war. He's just a bandit, abandoned by his own people. When his village fell, no one came to help. And One-Eye, like the rat he is, ran. I'm just here to finish what I started. And when the Elders see us take down One-Eye, we won't need to worry about those savages for another 600 years.
Wow. I expected you to be a little different.
I know what people say about me. They think I'm a madman who burns everything. A butcher who hangs the innocent. I've heard it all. But I believe that only decisive action gets results. There's no room for mercy when it comes to insubordination, deserters, or heretics. It's the only way to prevent the fall of Avalon.
You are something, buddy. Isn't the weirdness a bigger threat than the Dalrata?
That's exactly why we need Camelot and the Horns of the South to be strong and united. You do know that the lighthouse of the Horns of the South works like a giant menhir, right? It's why we've ordered them to build another one to strengthen its power. As for how the Dalrita feel about the weirdness, I don't care. I'm here to protect our people. And those tribes are in the way.
Oh, how unfortunate for you. You're heading to the Horns of the South for what?
That was the plan. It's my job to keep those lazy fish eaters in check. Camelotian gold flows to them, and I need to make sure they're doing something with it.
Wow.
But the Dalrita showing up. That made things more interesting. Their presence will bring down the South. And I don't let things fall apart on my watch.
Oh, aren't you just spectacular? So I'm here. I came to kill you. Oh, Tough one. Come on. No. We need to change. You need to fight my skeletons. Oh, shit, that hurt. Come on, magic. Come on, magic. Just run around. Run around. Ah, gotcha. Galahad's mace. Wow. What? Are you kidding me? No. Those guys are tougher than he was? Ah. That's horse pucky. At least they gave me that. I forgot about the slow-mo. Oh! Oh! I'll get you. I'll get you bastards. Come and get him. Oh, come on. Oh, hey. Nope. Oh, come on. I'll get this. One hit. Come on. That's worthless, Pucky.
Back to your hovel,
Wow. Wow. Come on. Come on. I am made of this. No way. Boo, 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 boo. Milk. Oh, bullshit. Yeah. Oh, come on. That was horse pucky. Gotcha, bitch. Oh, that took a lot longer than I thought it would. Taking all your stuff. What? Wait, what? Oh, you stupid thing. Oh, am I overcumbered now? Alright, fine. Inventory, big. Get rid of that. Drop that. Get rid of that. Keep that. 500 gold. All right. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, I'm showing you.
I see fear in you.
Oh, come on. No, 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 no. You're not allowed. still more? Oh, damn it. Oh, come on. Ugh. Let me guess. Way up there. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, you didn't. Where are they shooting from?
Your armor won't save you. I'll strike you down. I will be your downfall. Show me what you are made of.
Where the hell are you? Oh, you're up there.
You are nothing but a... You are nothing but a... I will be your downfall.
The sound is like horrible.
Strength of our husbandness. I see fear in you.
I see fear in your eyes. Oh. Oh, shit.
You'll fall to my
Get him, skellies. You all dead now?
Back to your hovel, coward.
Back to my hovel. Where the hell are you? My hovel. I'll hovel you. Frost arrow. Alright. Now where do I need to go? Way back over there, eh? Alright. Why did it take me here? Did I go the wrong one? Oh yeah, it's this one. You still snoring, man? I just killed Galahad. Sell. Do 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 do. Get rid of that. 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 Oh. So we need some healing potion. And we need probably get rid of all my food. Food. Is this food? Take. Food. Food. Uh-huh. All right. Do 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 do. I need to go up here. Oh wait, here. Accept. Do 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 do. Hey, chickie.
Nothing ever happens.
Nothing ever happens. I just killed some dude. Galahad. Do 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 do. The deed is done, man.
Oh, look who's here. Has the destiny of the South graced my humble abode?
Galahad is dead.
News. news. You have no idea what a favor you've done for the South. Now we'll finally be independent and safe.
Uh-huh. Why did Galahad have to die?
Sometimes the best defense is a good offense. We were backed into a corner, eh? It were us or him.
Yeah.
First off, he represented Camelot, and we're done with their influence. No more of their wars. Second, after the massacre of One Eye's tribe, his death was convenient for both of us. And when the tribes finally unite and come down from the mountains, there's a chance they might leave us alone. Third, he figured me out. He knew what I'd discovered, and he wanted to stop me. And trust me, what I found is going to change the South's history.
Okay. What did you discover?
That Camelot is rotten to the core.
Rotten.
And that allying with the tribes is the right choice.
Okay.
I didn't plan to tell you, but my one-eyed friend convinced me. Since you took down Galahad, you deserve to know. As a reward for your help, I'll share this secret with you.
Okay. I'm listening.
Take this seal. In the sunken village, you'll find the entrance to Sewell's crypt.
Okay.
Everyone knows the story of how the evil druid sealed and flooded the place. It's true. At least part of it.
Okay.
But the real story is why they sealed and flooded it. One Eye broke the old seals and replaced them with his own.
Oh,
if you
did
want
he?
to see what Camelot was so desperate to hide, you'll find your answers there. They thought drowning a village would keep it secret.
What more do I
Behind
need
the
to know?
statue, you'll find where to use the seal. Once you do, you'll see that history is very different from what we've been telling ourselves.
Okay.
If that doesn't convince you that Camelot's foundations are more crap-coloured than tinged with ivory, then nothing will. I won't tell you anything more. I hate to spoil the surprise.
Oh, surprise. Love surprises. Especially when they come down on your head and choke you. Great. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. Alright, I'll go check seawalls
I'll catch up with you
too.
later, and we'll talk. I'm sure you'll understand exactly what I mean.
Okie dokie. Why is he a bad guy? What? Oh, I gotta fight him. Oh. Okay. Yep. Set a bonfire. Excuse me. Oh. What was Galahad like in your
Much
day?
the same. He was a fierce warrior, determined to win at any cost. I watched him closely, and I found him too consumed by cruelty. That is why I chose Seawall and Palamedes as my closest confidants, not him. Yet this Galahad still seems devoted to Camelot and the old ways, and he remains just as fierce.
Ah. Oh, you know I killed him, right? What was I doing here? I think I was doing this tree. Critical hit with spell marks an enemy and causes them to take 10% more damage. There we go. Alright. Oh wait, I got trinkets. Gem of Caring. Increases encumbrance limit by 5. Ooh. Bloodstone Arcanist spell. If enemy is frozen, increase damage by 40%. Oh. Okay. Oh, I need to... Here. Oh. All right. Do. Oh, wait. Really? Raw. Well, my skeletons are taking care of somebody. Up there, right? Are we all done now? Get some more of this here happening. And then get some this here happening. What's this one? Dealing elemental damage implies corresponding elementals. Fill it up. Alright. You guys kill something else? I don't know what's going on. Oh, spooky. Spooky. Oh, this is just like, what the hell? What are those guys doing? Have to go this way. Bold Seawall first for as merits volume. Oh. Him. He fell at dawn on the 5th day of the ash moon, waves crashing against the cliffs below. The hordes of the south stood defended. But at all costs, Seawall's first foot's life had lost a loss that left an irreplaceable void. Seawall's first of the keepers was entombed in a cliffside crypt. 6 of the most loyal men, clad in full armor, willingly joined him, sealed alive in an adjacent chamber. Knights from across Avalon attended priestesses sang prayers, and nobles reflected on morality. Legend speaks of a hidden complex beneath a ceremonial chamber where offerings in Seawall's memory rest near holy water. His spirit is said to stand vigil, bound by loyalty to the horns. Only those who recover his lost blade and lay it with reverence in his grave may enter. Whether this is truth or legend, none can say. Those who knew are long gone, and some mysteries remain unanswered. Ooh. Volume 1. The first step into a new land is always momentous, especially when it bears the mark of a bold man. Guided by the All-Mother's divine will, King Arthur appointed Seawall Firstfoot to prepare Avalon for his royal majesty's arrival. Not every land is worthy of Uther Pendragon's son. Planting the king's banner inland, Seawall declared Avalon a new beginning. We take this land under the king's jurisdiction, Seawall vowed, and all who dwell here shall forever remain under his grace and protection. Camelot and the horns of the south became the symbols of this divine rule. Excuse me. Seawall and his keepers ensured their fires never wavered, heralding the dawn of the era of Avalon. Volume 2. Seawall's Firstfoot legacy isn't just etched in stone or heroic deeds. It's also in the humanity revealed in the field journal he wrote during his greatest trials. The vulnerability and doubt in those entries offer lessons even today. In the four Dweller Wars, Seawall battled fiercely across the south, reclaiming land from the grasp of the weirdness. His writings capture the weight of those struggles. We can only hope that this war nears its end. No tidings have reached us. Excuse me. Was the messenger lost to the road or consumed by the weirdness? Tomorrow we approach the enemy defenses. The rain has stopped after weeks. Some see it as a sign from the All-Mother. I told my men our blades are guided by faith and pride. Though I wonder, do we still have any left? Excuse me. Oh, spooky. Oh, I haven't picked a lock yet today. Oh, excuse me. Deep tunnel. Scorching Pathway. Summon Keeper. Check those out. Scorching Pathway light effect. 28 damage mana cost. Ooh, I can try that. Assist. Or is you just summons orders your summons to attack specific target. Oh, that is cool. I have to say. Okay, so we have to jump down here then, I take it? Okay, so these guys don't attack yet. Oh. Let's take a look at this thing though. This must be seawall, eh? Or something creepy. It's the blood water.
I know this place. I remember it. Although my memory is still clouded.
Tell me what you remember.
I was here with Merlin. We had a disagreement about something important.
Happens.
It was here that the idea of how to end the war with the Four Dwellers first took shape.
Oh.
But what happened next is still unclear. I don't remember. And yet, I know it had something to do with Seawall. A place of his eternal rest. But something is wrong. It doesn't feel like a tomb. Be cautious.
It's a jail. Huh. Uh-huh. Well, this isn't like forebodus or anything. Oh, it is a tomb. That's that's creepy. It's like the Hive Mother stuff. Well, stuff to read. Arthur's Testament, signed copy. Excuse me. All right. As Seawall proved himself to be of the highest loyalty, and the horns of the south are equal to Camelot, it is my will that Excalibur be guarded by the keepers of the south after my death. Let the sword rest in the courtyard of the horns as a testament to the eternal friendship between our houses. In times of distress, the sword shall be drawn, but only by one who proves himself worthy. I entrust the secret of how to prove one's worth to the captain and urge all captains that come after to pass this knowledge to their successors until comes the day when the worthy one appears and the secret is revealed to them. So help me, All Mother and all the gods of the homelands. All right. Barely legible ancient scroll. And thus spoke Arthur. maybe? Spake? I don't know what spake is. Maybe a spanking. Seawall, this land I do give unto thee, to govern and protect. For thy courage and wisdom shall be the foundation of the south. A mighty fortress shall thou rise. This reading, it's not helping my cold. For thy courage and wisdom shall be the foundation of the south. A mighty fortress shalt thou rise, to defend the south with all thy strength, and thy stronghold may be equal in greatness to Camelot. Guard the south with my valiant breast, and thou shalt hast guarded me. I know the journey north, for these lands I do call for my aid. Let my faithful Merlin aid thee with counsel in this darkest of hours. And Seawall did reply. This Merlin is thy right hand, my lord, and I shall take as thy own. Doubt not in my loyalty, O king. I shall do as thou asked. And Arthur did depart for the north, leaving his servant Merlin by Seawall's side, and the sorcerer eligible. Then Merlin took a great cauldron, black as the night, and Seawall once more took the first step, as he did in the days of yore when first he set foot upon the shores of Avalon, and thus was the will of destiny fulfilled. All right. Alrighty then. So this must be Seawall.
You?
Yes.
Are not him.
Nope.
You are different.
Somehow. Who are you?
I am Seawall Firstfoot, the one who scouted the land before the traitor Arthur set foot on it.
Ha ha. Traitor.
I was loyal. I was devoted. Arthur wanted more. Arthur betrayed me.
Seawall Firstfoot, the founder of the Horns of the South.
Yes, it is my legacy. The jewel of the South, the safe haven of honorable men.
A lot has changed.
I've been here for so long. It doesn't matter anymore.
Why did One Eye reseal your tomb?
The Dalriata promised me revenge. They understand what happened here. Everyone who comes here has the right to ask.
Tell me what happened here.
I was the most loyal of Arthur's men. I was the first to go ashore and take on any danger that might arise in this new and unfamiliar land.
Uh-huh.
Then came the war.
The war.
I fought by his side, shielded him with my own body.
Yes.
I trusted him.
Always trust him.
But Arthur wanted more. Arthur longed to possess a power equal to that of our enemies. So Merlin decided our king must first become immortal. Only then could he achieve greatness.
Huh.
But Merlin needed volunteers. Trusted people to go first to make sure that his methods were effective.
Uh-huh.
So we wouldn't risk Arthur's life in trying to grant him immortality.
Oh.
They thought I had died, so they buried me.
The experiment was a success and they didn't notice? You counted on her to make sure you were dead and he left you?
Arthur's greed and Merlin's obsession made me what I am now.
Oh.
Arthur should have made sure. They thought I was dead, but I heard everything.
Oh, I hate it when that happens.
I know there were others after me. I know that the king didn't hesitate to do anything to achieve his goal.
Uh-huh.
He experimented on all the knights, abusing their oath. He told them it was for the greater good.
It's always for the greater
Their
good.
lives, our lives, meant nothing to him.
I don't know how it's supposed to prove Camelot's treachery. Where's the betrayal? The king did what he deemed necessary to win the war. Treachery.
Arthur doomed his people to eternal suffering.
Oh man.
Their names forgotten. Their loyalty abused.
That sounds about right.
Sacrificed the lives of the noblest of men. This is the greatest possible betrayal.
How does One Eye want to help you?
We cannot be helped. We cannot be killed. But Dalriata promised to burn down Camelot. Avenge the memory of all my brothers.
Wow.
Camelot was built on betrayal. People have the right to live in truth. When Camelot falls, we will finally be free.
Okay.
Build a new world. Let the dead leave this one.
Wow. So...
Avenge us.
Okay. I think that guy's actually dead. I don't even want to talk about what that guy's doing. Uh-huh. 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 Alright, are these guys still... Yep, they are. Oh. What's going on here?
What do you think?
I have no idea what it was supposed to prove. It really seems like Camelot isn't what it claims to be, and it never was.
Oh, they're just fools. Somebody made a stupid mistake in the past. Somebody else decided to cover it up. Somebody came up with traditions and stories to mask what was done. And for hundreds of years, fools were eating it up because the lies were easier to believe.
God, just like real life.
There's no point in invoking tradition any longer, because it's worth shit.
Yeah.
The only thing that matters is safety and loyalty towards the one who can provide it.
That's
And
right.
honestly, I don't believe the ones running this entire circus will protect anyone but themselves.
Well, what now? Why did you want me to see this?
Well, now we've found ourselves in what I'd probably call a clusterfuck. And somehow, you unwittingly became the most important person in the region because your decision will change how the entire situation unfolds.
Huh.
You see, my boys from the horn to the south are split down the middle. Some will back me, but others won't understand what I'm trying to do. The latter, like Feargas, are the traditionalists, and they know me a little bit too well. If I come to them with this revelation, they think it were a conspiracy.
Yeah, it's
But if
normal.
somebody from the outside, somebody Feargas trusts, steps in and convinces him, you see where I'm going with this?
Yeah, it still won't work. Makes sense. I'll help you convince Feargas.
That's what I wanted to hear. I knew I could count on you.
Yeah.
Go talk to Feargas. Get him to visit this place. After you're done, please visit me in the shrine. I just hope Feargas shows some sense and doesn't let his pride take over.
Alrighty. Wow, everybody just dies. Seawall had a lot to say about you.
It was the most painful thing I heard. I didn't know.
Well, you didn't know.
You're a liar. Idea this is what happened to him.
You didn't know, or you didn't want to know?
There were other things that required my attention.
Like
we
what?
Were losing the war. I was needed everywhere.
Yeah?
I should have paid more attention to what Merlin was doing. I shouldn't have let go.
Oh, yeah? You're probably dealing with frickin' Guinevere and Lancelot. Oh my god, you guys. Boys, stop it. Oh my god. Let's see what we got to sell this time. Let's get rid of that. What the hell is this sketchbook? Why do I have this? Why do I have that? Oh, man. I don't know why I freaking hold in these things. All my spells. Where are my spells? Ooh, fancy spells. I so wanted this one to work, but I don't think it did. I don't think it does. I didn't get anything. Books. All right. Let's go. Let's go talk to George. Hey, George. I've discovered something you need to know.
Oh, really? And here I thought the Horns of the South had no secrets left to hide from me.
Oh,
but go ahead.
You have no
Surprise
idea.
Me.
Seawall's tomb has a hidden entrance. You can meet him there.
Have I ever mentioned I'm not a big fan of your sense of humor?
Not a sense of humor, man.
Tell
I would
me
just
what
talk
you really
to
want,
dude.
or walk away. In silence, preferably.
It's true, Merlin experimented on Seawall, so he never died.
This isn't funny. I'm no Galahad, burning people at the stake for heresy, but I don't appreciate this kind of behavior either.
Well,
judging by the look on your face, you actually believe you've stumbled onto something important. All right then. I'll go and check it out. See what's got you so worked up. It might even be nice to get out of here for a change.
Yeah, there you go. Does that mean I have to go with you?
I saw what you wanted me to see.
Oh, what?
We need to talk.
That was fast.
Honestly, I'm not sure what to think. Everything I believed has been seriously challenged.
No shit.
I need some time to get used to it.
Oh, really?
Why did you show this to me? Because it could be that I'd be better off not knowing. What they did to Seawall is unthinkable and absolutely unforgivable. What will the other keepers say? What will happen to the Horns of the South? And what about Camelot?
Camelot's gonna burn.
Everything we believed was a lie.
What you believed and what you did with that belief are two entirely different things. You should put your faith in the future, not the past. Both good answers.
You're right. In the end, it doesn't matter what Camelot was back then. What matters is what we are now.
That's right.
We did everything in our power to keep the South safe, and to keep our lighthouse on through every storm.
There you go.
But this will be the end of the Horns of the South.
No.
No young man will join our ranks when hundreds of years of our history are gurgling down the drain.
Oh my god. You can create a new myth. No, we don't create myths.
Any ideas?
You're the fortress that stood up against Camelot's current and got rid of Galahad. You're the ones who found a way to forge peace with the tribes. Nobody believed it was possible. You didn't let the past break you and decided to remake your own future. Well,
it sounds better than the alternative. That we're a bunch of fools believing in children's fables of knightly honor, valor, and purity. And we'll have to give everyone some hope to cling to after the truth about Seawall comes out. All right. I assume Brandon put you up to this, so you can go and congratulate him. He won. I'll support this case, if only for the safety and well-being of our boys.
That's right.
I don't have to like it one bit, but I can try to make it easier for the garrison.
Okay. Yeah, okay. You know what? I don't use these. Use these. Use that. Oh, I still haven't found any meteorites. Camelot increases max health, stamina, but increases encumbrance. What does this one do? Grants 5 gold after killing an enemy. Increases. Let's put all this away. Put all this way. And don't give me that. Weapon relic. Don't want that. No armor relics. Increases max health. Encumbrance limit. I kind of want that other armor. I need meteorites. Meteorites, man. Meteorites. Oh, you still snoring. Man. Can't they just make it like around the corner kind of thing? Hey, yeah, don't be mad. Are you still something happening soon? Crap. How is that stealing? It's not even a garden. Okay.
Ah, you're back.
Yep.
So, what news do you bring? Did you talk to Fergus?
Yep. Figure I saw Seawall's tomb. He seems pretty shaken.
Good. Just as I expected.
Oh yeah, you just
I
wanted
do
to shake
feel
the
for the
boys
boy.
up.
He really loved Camelot. Probably the last truly loyal keeper. But he had to know the truth. I knew his honor wouldn't let him hide it from the others in the Horns. Nicely done.
What now?
Now, I'll get One Eye, and together we'll go to the Orns with the good news.
Okay.
Not everybody will be happy about it, but that's for me to deal with. Those who don't support us will be released from their oath, and I'll ensure they're safe until they leave the South. After that, whatever they choose to do is up to them.
Alright, that's fair. Let's go. I want that suit.
Brothers, today marks a new chapter in the history of the Horn to the South. Today, we put an end to fear and poverty.
Yeah. My skeletons are in the way.
I understand your pain. I know you feel helpless in the face of the looming terror of the weirdness. Camelot has abandoned us, brothers. For years, they've given us no aid. All they do is take our resources, send us to senseless slaughter, and keep us in the dark. Camelot doesn't see us as equals. They've forgotten Seawall Firstfoot's legacy and the promise King Arthur made to us. We were meant to stand as equals. We were meant to be just as powerful as them. And all this time, do you know what they've done to the founder of the Horns of the South? For over 600 years, Seawall has been alive, forgotten by King Arthur and all of Camelot. You don't have to take my word for it. Seawall's tomb is open. Go and see for yourselves. I say, enough. Enough of being fed a rotten myth that turned out to be one great lie. We swore loyalty to the torturers of one of the noblest knights to ever walk Avalon. I say, enough. We will no longer honor an oath made to dishonorable people. We won't let ourselves be exploited any longer. But, my brothers, I bring news. Galahad the Pure, the same Galahad who threatened to burn half our garrison at the stake, is dead. Galahad's death is our chance to break free from Camelot. Enough lies. No more risking everything for those who only know how to take. You're probably wondering, how can we protect the South on our own? How can we defend ourselves when Camelot comes to reclaim their slaves? Yes, that's what we are to them. I know the lockdown of the fortress surprised you, and for that, I truly apologize, but it was necessary to keep you from attacking our new allies, the Del Rita tribes, led by One Eye.
I know, my brothers, I know. This must be a shock, especially since I didn't share my plans with you earlier. But hear me out. Thanks to this alliance between the Horns of the South and the Dalriada tribes, we are securing the safety of the South and our independence from Camelot.
The tribes will provide us with the military support our depleted ranks desperately need. The tribes will help us rid the South of the bandits who've plagued our people for years. Together, we'll share knowledge and resources to ensure a better future for all Southerners.
We will not drain your resources. In fact, we'll replenish your armories and fill your pantries. We'll stand together, fighting side by side to bring peace and order back to the South.
Okay.
In return, all we ask is your loyalty. If you see a brother from the Dalriada fight in the Camelotian, stand with our brother. That's all.
Of course, if anyone isn't in favor of this alliance, you have the right to leave the service. I declare a new era for the Horns of the South. Those who don't wish to help build this future are released from their oaths. To those who choose to stay, I promise a good life, and you won't face any more threats. Now, brothers, return to your duties and rest easy. The horns of the south will endure, and soon we'll be stronger than ever before.
Okay, okay. All right. Now what? Came over. What? So it killed me? Oh. Whatever, man. I don't know where I'm going. It's a gargoyle. Oh, nice room. Oh. Hey. How's it going? I've done everything you asked of me. My turn.
An honest matter. What do you need?
I need the sword, man. I'm here for Excalibur.
Right. See, the problem with Excalibur, or indeed any of King Arthur's blades, is that you need to prove you're worthy of wielding it.
Uh-huh.
How are you supposed to do that? Hell knows. But if the pin that secured your entry to the horns has led you here, I think I know what the one who gave it to you might have been thinking.
What do you mean?
You see, there are many different legends. According to one of them, there are a few places on Avalon where you can prove yourself worthy, whatever that means.
Oh,
and one of those places, as you can probably guess, is nearby.
How convenient.
You see the old gong in the sunken village?
Yeah.
Well, many years ago, when people still went to the woods for a shit instead of using a privy, it was part of a certain ritual.
Oh.
Only the people who passed the ritual could become keepers.
Okay. And what does this ritual involve?
None of the living keepers are recruited that way, so we don't really know what happens during the ritual.
Oh, great.
That's why Galahad now appoints keepers and the captain chooses them. It's just safer that way. I only know that you need to sound the gong and then lie down to sleep at its base. If you wake up, I mean, when you wake up again in the morning, you'll know you've been deemed worthy.
Great.
Unfortunately, the gong is broken, so first you'll need to find a way to fix it. And
course.
Since it's made of weird steel, that's not going to be easy, is it?
No.
Fortunately, Oshbrit should be able to help you. A little bird told me he likes to play with weird steel when nobody's looking.
Oh.
Just tell him I sent you, and he won't give you any trouble.
What if it doesn't work?
Then you'll have to find someone smarter than me. Because I already told you everything I know.
It's not really smart. It's more like you have knowledge of something. If all those recruits were worthy, why did none of them try wielding Excalibur?
Well, of course they tried. It turns out that the keepers who passed the ritual could hold it longer than anyone else.
Oh, well, there you go.
Maybe it'll be enough for what you need, and maybe something entirely different will happen.
Okay.
It's your risk and your decision.
Why did your voice change? If I wake up?
I'm not going to lie. From what I've heard, many people never woke up. They fell into eternal slumber, so that's why we abandoned the tradition. And those who woke up were changed, and none of them ever wanted to say exactly what happened there.
Oh.
Go, and may the southern wind be in your favour. If you need anything from the old captain, you know where to find me.
Oh. Okay. Well, isn't that lovely? Weird stone. Wine. Keeper's boots. Books. 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 Oh, what's this? No. Well, isn't this getting all fancy? Alright, what do you have to say? What do you think about Brennan's deal with Delrata?
Theoden's back, and with the Dalrita, no less. Bold move. Let's hope he knows what he's doing, or the keep's going to be in for one hell of a mess.
Oh, it usually is. There's an ancient gong in the sunken village. Can you fix it?
Why would you want to fix it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Do you even know what it is?
Take some advice from an old man. If there's a giant, ancient statue that somebody tried to turn to dust, they must have had a good reason for it.
Ugh, come on, man. I need to repair it to become a keeper.
Well, if you put it that way, then I suppose I have to tell you the truth. Otherwise, the terror from the sea will bite me in the ass while I bathe.
Well,
of course I can fix it. I've been doing this kind of thing since I could swing a hammer.
Swing a hammer?
It's a skill we pass down from master to apprentice, generation to generation. Nothing fancy, just good old blacksmithing.
That's the way
Obviously,
it is.
though, you'd have to bring me a couple things so that I can actually do it.
Like what?
Oh, not really. Especially since we went into a lockdown a while ago.
Okay.
People used to come and go. Now and then a ship would make a stop at the village below, but nobody's really come around since.
Uh-huh.
Well, since the entire shit show that's going down everywhere. Now that I think of it, you're the first they've let in.
Well.
Oh! Of course, those pins are peak craftsmanship, and very rare at that. We only gave them out on Camelot's orders. But when I look at you, well, it's pretty obvious you wouldn't be able to beat a knight. And even if you found one already dead, you'd sooner nick his armor than a pin you knew nothing about.
Uh-huh.
Either way,
I just killed him. I just killed Galahad, man. Alright. So I need what do we need? A world to win. First piece of the king's I need ethereal cobwebs, so I need to go out at night and kill some things. Alright. I'll be right back. I have to use the bathroom. All right. So... All right. So this new spell is a little OP. Oh, that takes care of those guys. Where'd he go? Oh man, how far did he go? Holy crap. What is this? I don't think I've been here yet. Maybe I have. Maybe I haven't. Well, let's go check this out. Lair of the Beast. Oh my. What is that? That That is cool. Can't get up there. Reinforced chest, eh? Huh. Okay. Arthur's memories. Oh. Hello, Bowman. Keolin the Wolf Rider. Keolin had the soul of a true warrior, a fierce instinct to protect others, and a willingness to stand on the front of the line, and a love of simple, direct solutions. Good. What's up, man? That creature Caradoc slew. It didn't look natural, was it?
That one, I remember. It was a weird beast, born from the nightmare of Pelennor, one of my knights. His family spoke of a legend of the questing beast, a relentless monster that hunted his ancestors without end.
Wow.
He made it his life's mission to slay it, and yet no such creature existed in the homelands. But when we came here, it appeared before him. This weird beast looked the same. I can only assume it is a spawn of Pellennor's demise.
Huh. Oh, yeah. Wow. That was something. I just want a meteorite, man. Been here before. I think this is where I took out an ogre. That's where that cook guy was. The fish and cheese guy. Fish and cheese guy. Anyways, I think we got our webs that we needed. Yep. I have everything you want in order to fix the gong.
How did you, Oh, forget it. I don't even want to know. Just give me a moment.
All right. That was a moment.
Here. That should do it. Do whatever you need to if you're really sure about this. But please try to come back alive.
Is there anything I should know?
I have nothing to tell you. I could try to talk you out of it, but I'm guessing that wouldn't work.
Going to the gong show. Oh, what happened to dude? That's a cool looking gong thing. Oh, with this shit. Jonah and the whale? Well, this shit ain't creepy at all. What the hell is that? Larry the cable guy.
You made an oath never to summon me again.
Oh. Forgive me, my lord. I wanted to be deemed worthy to touch that Excalibur.
Excalibur? Wait. Is it really you?
Yep.
You, who come from a time beyond. Show yourself before me.
Do I know you?
It seems he speaks to me. Allow me to answer him.
Welcome, old friend.
I can see that you know me, but I am a mere shadow of my true self. I don't remember you, Lord of the Seas. Forgive me.
That's what you told me, my friend. The next time we see each other, you will not remember me. But you are here now. The will and the power led you back to this place. Even in this incomplete form.
Where should I look for myself? I wish to restore Avalon to its former glory, yet I don't know how.
Avalon's fate has never rested upon one person alone, not even one as great as King Arthur. Yet here you are, trying again, restless and eager to take the responsibility again. I salute you, my friend.
Tell me what I must do to be worthy to lead Avalon once more. I do not think I have the strength.
Your path is true. Seek wholeness, and Avalon will reveal what it needs from you. And yes, you need to touch Excalibur.
Thank you, my friend.
And you, mortal. You have given yourself to the king's service. You are worthy of a place among the keepers of the South. Arthur, take out your sword and fear no failure. It is yours to take. It always was. I deem you worthy, my friend. The promise I gave thy mother is fulfilled, and thus our pact is ended. You know where to look for your soul. Trust yourself. And when you reach your journey's end, I trust you will make the right choice.
Yep, he's going to possess my body and destroy my spirit. All right. Well, that was fun. All right. Ooh. Set a bonfire. Hey. You and the Lord of the Seas? You seem close.
Yes, it seems we knew each other well during the war. And this proves that I sought allies beyond our own forces. And I trusted him enough to carry the knowledge of Excalibur. This must count for something.
Must, eh? Oh my god, you need to stop snoring. Oh.
Sly bastard. No one else could have pulled off something like that.
No.
You won't hear me complaining, that's for sure. Brandon finally broke the decades-old crust that had grown over this place. Nothing thrives in stagnation, least of all trade. Now, this place might finally get a bit livelier.
Ooh.
Personally, I can't wait to see where this goes.
Huh. Well, that was positive. Oh, look at all those things. Oh boy. We're gonna go touch Excalibur now. And hopefully not die. Oh, come on!
Sometimes it's nice to just
said I was worthy. This isn't being very worthy. Oh my god. I needed full health. Oh. We're back here, are we?
I his will, the fire that bends the world to his command.
Okay. Bind the soul to the stone.
I am the blade that shapes kings and shatters tyrants.
Yes. Oh. Blood bubble. That's... Yep.
Enough, Merlin. You can't keep throwing lives into this abyss. These experiments, they're destroying what remains of us.
Oh, now Merlin's bad.
They're what's keeping us alive. Do you think the Four Dwellers will stop for pity or mercy? Every soul we lose here saves 10 more on the battlefield. You told me to do this. You sanctioned this. And I'm close to getting it right. I know it.
No, we can't justify this. There's no victory worth such a cost.
You know full well, Arthur, that this isn't about victory. It's about survival. If we don't push these boundaries, there will be no future for your kingdom, for Avalon. You dream of peace, but without victory, there will be no peace to dream of. The path ahead is brutal.
That's folly.
If we relent now, we lose everything.
That's
and yet we keep losing people and gaining nothing in return. We must change the path.
They volunteered for this.
They volunteered to save our kingdom, and you've gotten no closer to doing it. Their sacrifices cannot be in vain, Merlin. Find another way. Use your mind, your wisdom. Leave this slaughterhouse you've created behind.
A different way. That will take time. And resources we may not have. The enemy won't wait.
They will if I make them. Whatever it takes, I will buy you that time. Find me a weapon that wins this war without annihilating what we fight to protect.
Whatever it takes.
Yes. Let it be known that it was my decision, and I will bear the consequences of it.
Oh no, my king. People can never know. It was all my idea, and you knew nothing about it. All of us have our role to play. You are the leader, and they need to love you. If we win, you need to become more than a man. You need to become a symbol.
Wow. You have gathered a fragment of Arthur's soul, unlocking its hidden potential. Open the menu and explore the King's Soul skill tree, or visit a bonfire to develop new abilities. King Soul. Oh, King Soul. When using King Soul, time slows down around you. You deflect all incoming projectiles. If King Soul is fully charged, automatically use it when it would receive lethal damage. Dealing damage has a small chance to create weird essence, which can be collected to regenerate a portion of the King's Soul. Finishers restore 400% more King's Soul. When using King's Soul, your damage increases 50% for each enemy killed. When using King's Soul, you receive 50% less damage. Oh, what do I choose? No. Okay. All right. I did something. I completed something. Uh-oh.
Now, I remember.
Oh, good. So you knew all about it.
Before you judge me, it all seems so obvious now, doesn't it? The right thing to do. It wasn't back then. And you can trust me on that. We were on the brink of losing the war. And wars aren't won with wishful thinking. There was no clean path, no noble answer. Only the weight of reality pressing down on our necks. Something had to be done, or everything we fought for would have been in vain. And in the end, the ones who stepped forward, who chose to pay the price, made it possible. And their deaths gave Merlin the knowledge he needed to finish his work. To find something that could really turn the tide in our favor.
Could it now? You really think that experimenting on your men was justified?
Justified? No. Justification is for those who have the luxury of doubt. And I had a kingdom to save.
Oh.
They were brave men who volunteered their lives.
Did they?
Just as they did every time we rode onto the battlefield.
Uh-huh.
The difference was that if Merlin succeeded, one man's sacrifice could have saved us all. Could have ended the war before more blood was spilled.
Oh, you're trying to...
If sacrificing a few meant the survival of all...
So you're trying to convince me it's no sacrifice. That's nice.
Maybe they never saw justice. Maybe their real stories were erased from history. Call it cruelty. Call it madness. But if I'd done nothing, there would be no Avalon left to argue over.
I think Hitler said the same
thing. But the kingdom still stands. The people live. And that has to mean something.
Uh-huh. So what did you agreed to lie to your people about your role in all this?
I did. But this wasn't about pride. It wasn't about saving face.
Uh-huh.
It was about survival.
Survival of what?
The truth about all this would have broken my people.
What was this?
I couldn't allow
You were the
that.
enemy. What were you surviving from?
And a king doesn't get to flinch. If that meant carrying the weight alone, so be it. I would make that choice again if I had to.
Uh-huh. So what did he come up with to win the war?
I told him to stop the experiments on our men, but to keep going. And he did. He started experimenting on the Four Dwellers, the enemy.
Oh.
If their bodies could be broken down, their power turned against them. Wasn't that their own doing?
No.
Wasn't that fair?
No.
So he figured out how to twist the Four Dwellers' power into something we could wield.
Uh-huh.
I told him to conquer the weirdness. And in the end, he did.
What?
He found a way to make me stronger. Stronger than any man had the right to be. It wasn't just magic. It was something deeper, older.
Just like all those kids that go missing, right?
Reshaped me. And with it, we won. The war ended. Avalon was ours. The bloodshed stopped. The banners were raised. And the kingdom stood safe.
Does victory erase the price you paid for it?
That's the question, isn't it? I keep thinking about Seawall. He was ready to pay the ultimate price for what we were fighting for. And I thought he did. I grieved him. Told myself his sacrifice had meaning, that he had given his life for Avalon. And now, after all these years, finding him like this.
Yeah.
I told myself I carried the weight of my choices.
And?
But seeing him, I wonder if I ever truly did.
Yeah.
Something you wish you hadn't. Another piece of the king's soul reclaimed, right? What did it show you this time?
Merlin and Arthur talking about ancient experiments.
Merlin and his obsession with the weirdness.
Mm-hmm.
The king thought it could save us. Merlin thought it could be controlled. Together, they were willing to tear the world apart to win.
You know more than you're letting on. Can you start making sense?
I was a prototype for Merlin's latest idea. Immortality.
Yeah, it worked,
and
apparently.
Sewell, the king's loyal pawns. Used and discarded when they found a better way. When they decided to go even deeper into their madness and turn our king into a monster.
Did Arthur know what was happening?
Even if he didn't, he should have. He was desperate to win. And desperation doesn't leave room for conscience.
That's pretty much it.
Every scream, every scar. Even if he didn't see it, he allowed it. That's as good as approving it.
You didn't end like Sewell?
Sewell was Merlin's first attempt. I was the last. We could say I was lucky. But to say that would take a truly macabre sense of humor, don't you think?
Why didn't you fight back?
Fight back? Against who? Merlin? The king? You don't fight gods when you're just a pawn on their board. You endure. You wait. And when the time comes, you either break, or you're left to clean up their mess. That's what I do. What I've always done.
What do you mean, clean up their mess?
The monsters, the weirdness, the chaos. All of it leads back to them.
Yes, I figured
We're
that.
left in the ruins of their grand plans, trying to uphold their ideals, fighting for what never was. It's time to bury all these fairy tales in a well-deserved grave. And that's what I do.
I spoke with Arthur. He said he had to do it, or humanity would be lost.
Of course he'd say that. There's always a scapegoat and a convenient excuse for men like him.
Wow.
But it doesn't absolve him. Not when he was the one who unleashed this madness on all of us. He wanted victory, no matter the cost. And when you want something that badly, you stop looking too closely at what's being done in your name. And, after all, who said we were supposed to win this war? Who said we were supposed to survive?
I assume you still want something from me?
You've seen what they did. What he did. And that's not the end of the story. It's not the extent of their sins.
Oh, I can imagine.
Find the pieces of his soul. Put him back together, if that's what it takes. And then we, or I alone, if you decide to defy me, can end the cycle. Either way, we will get to his resurrection. I've seen it too many times to believe the cycle will be broken before it happens. But know this. Once he's whole, Arthur's power, his mistakes, and his madness will all return.
Oh, I believe
when
that.
moment comes, I'll be there. Whether to stand with you or step over you. The choice is yours.
Lovely.
Just remember that when that happens, and you stand by his side, there won't be room for both of you.
If I'm going to fix this, I need to know where to start.
Start. You've already started. But if you want the next piece, head to Kunacht. The Menhir there is failing. The weirdness swallowing what's left of the village. You will need to find another artifact. The shield our king gave to Palamedes. He was one of the king's finest. A voice of reason amidst the madness. But it didn't save him or his legacy from what they had coming. Find the shield. And then, well, we will meet again. We'll see if your perspective changes.
All right. Okay. Wow, that was fun. Oh, finally get to go to Connaught, eh? Well, I have to go find pumpkin seeds. I think I'm going to end it here. Thank you all for lurking. And you all have a good night and be well.